The second event, again, as we talked about, is really to give you an opportunity to participate and solve the critical issues of your lives. Your lives. And I'm talking to younger people because it's your lives that are going to be decided. For me, I live maybe another 40 years. Each one of you will live for 100 years, I can guarantee actually. You can take it written from me. By the time you will reach that age, every life can be completely challenged and survive 100 years of time actually. Already in my own life of 60 years, close to what I have lived, the life expectancy of India has changed from 1967 when it was about 52 years to already it has shifted to 78 years actually. So by the time you reach that goals, I can guarantee you each one of you are going to live 100 years of your life actually. So to empower yourself, how I should live my 100 years of my life, it's an opportunity for you to design something that is unique of your kind. And this is futuristic. It can be an outrageous idea, but I think that's what the whole purpose of this is. How can you creatively destroy existing technologies and create new ones actually? And that's where you can see Honorable Prime Minister, in fact, from the Red Fort, also talked about this when in 15th of August, when he talked about it, you can hear from him actually.
बायो 3 पॉलिसी भारत सरकार ने बनाई है। मैं देश के नौजवानों को कहता हूं, आइए बायो 3 पॉलिसी का अध्ययन करके अब कदम उठाइए। देश का भाग्य बदलना है, आपका सहयोग चाहिए।
You can see Honorable Prime Minister is also, talking about these aspects of life, how life is going to be changing through BioE3 related activities. And that's where I think it's a real opportunity for all of you to be part of this vision of the challenge. What the whole purpose of the vision is challenge is that can you shape the future? Can I think how the future should be? Just as an example, as I said, जब भी मैं रेलवे टिकट की लाइन में खड़ा होता था तो यही सोचता रहता था कि कैसे ये मैं लाइन में ना खड़ा रहूं 2 घंटे पर मेरे को टिकट इमीडिएट मिल जाए. Of course, I could not come up with the answers that time, but finally the answers came within my own lifetime actually. So similarly, can you think something like that? I used to always think कि maybe parallel processing करके उसको बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ करके कुछ कंप्यूटर में किसी की टाइपिंग कोई अपने आप ऑटोमेटेड कर देगा तो फटाफट हो जाएगा करके. वो ये होने लगा है ना अभी. ऑनलाइन होने का मतलब क्या है कि somebody is doing at the back end job for you. They have created softwares and hardwares for you where you can perform these activities. The second is the youth driven challenge. The youth creativity and innovation is the real benefit that Indian government wants to look at, because our country is full of youthful people. They have amazing energy, amazing thought processes, and they constantly want to, through social media, communicate actually. So do it creatively. Do it such that it becomes valuable for your own country's future and not just about yourself actually. The second is visibility and recognition. As you will do well, you will be awarded, you will be put out into some space, you'll be given an opportunity for a route. Also, what you will do is if you do it as a teamwork, you'll also learn how to do skill development of your own actually. It's also an opportunity to network and learn from each other, because one of the key aspects that you will learn is how to work with teams, how to work together, and how to create impactful ideas. And finally, what is one of the most important is a national service actually. At the end of the day, humans have only one life, correct? And in this one life, you want to see what all I can do for yourself, for your institution, for your home, for your country, and for the world. And whether you can achieve any one of these things is a real challenge for all of you is actually. And that's why you should take this as a service for an entire ecosystem to be able to perform for the perspective of doing it actually. Again, these areas, I won't go into the detail because these are available on the website, but you can take a look at it actually. But you can imagine that human evolution history is so small that we are now understanding which evolution has already created. You can imagine plants, they'll stand at one place and survive for 200 years. They don't have to be mobile. They're completely empowered. They don't get diseases. They don't get water. They take it from wherever they can. They figure out a way of survival. So it's an amazing history of evolutionary processes actually. Similarly, our lives will undergo these kind of amazing transitions that are quite imaginative to think of. and therefore it is a very, very good opportunity for you to participate in this. Of course, we have listed out some innovative questions for you. For example, one of my favorite question is, what if we remove a constraint or limitation of redesigned town and villages? जो हम बोलते रहते हैं, जैसे बैंगलोर का है, बैंगलोर सिटी में अभी ट्रैफिक का प्रॉब्लम है, तो क्या करें, जीरो से हम क्या बैंगलोर को फिर से बना सकते हैं क्या? How do we redesign it such that people doesn't travel from one place to another place? Or many of you are from Chandigarh, you can think of how the Chandigarh can be redesigned for a innovation hub to be able to give more and more kind of new thought process and ideas actually. So as we have said, there are two categories for all of you, and I think all of you should participate. I think each one of you should participate with full enthusiasm and energy. And we have this website that is hosted at BRIC ILS actually, and the video platform is going to be through the MyGov platform actually, with providing an opportunity. So I think thank you all of you for time, and I think my best wishes to all of you on this wonderful endeavors what we are taking forward to. Thank you.